I think I know who those two are. Hello.
Oh.
Those guardians must be the shadows must... The guardians must be the shadows of the student named Takashi. Those two of them look pretty sure of themselves. Real smug looking. So they're blackmailing that teacher, Kawakami, by using the incident where their child died. That's next level messed up, yo. But Miss Kawakami did nothing wrong, right? We have to help her.
Okay.
Are you ready? Let's do this. Oh, I am going to take great pride in this one. Almost as much as I got from, you know, beating up that person who was abusing cats. Money, money, money. Hurry and pay us your money. It's your responsibility. Huh, yeah, so you really are just greedy for the sake of greedy. You're Kawakami students. Did you come to bring the money? That incompetent teacher is so worthless. She should be grateful to be a source of income for me. That makes no sense. You're incompetent.
Sorry.
Shut up. Kawakami got in my way. I was going to use what happened to my son to get back at people. I'm not going to lose. I won't lose to elitists like you. Yeah, and I won't lose to extorting monsters like you. You lost a kid. And you don't even care. Fitting. Alright. So that's what we're going to be doing this, huh? Alright, let's do this. I'll take you both down to Crazy Town. It's time for a throwdown. I don't like your attitude. Take them down. Nay. Instead... Oh, wait, no. Okay, I should use something that the other characters do not have immediate access to. Is that... light blast damage? That's something I can only I can do. Alright, not weak to it, but they're not resistant either. Fine by me. Now for atomic! Also nothing, although they're already kind of falling down. Oh dearie, dearie me. It appears you two were a bit more bark than you were ever bite. I mean, I guess granted you are kind of using like... Oh, there's a weak! You do have like butterfly wings and you're using like rinky-dink swords and what have you. Either way, okay, well we definitely defeated her. Okay. Oh man, they better not be able to like revive each other or something. Electrocution! Ha! 3 of us resist that noise. 3 of us! Oh yeah, that reminds me, yeah, Ann has a new persona now. I forgot that happened! Tommy! There we go! Wow, that was depressingly easy. I was kind of hoping for a bit more of a climactic battle, you know? But I mean, I guess it makes sense that you'd be so pathetically easy considering how pathetic you are in actuality, you know? Hey, plus everyone leveled up, so dang, I'm cool with that too. I'm 100% A-okay with all that. Anyway, new skill! Whoa! Frickin' motorcycle persona. Defense master, automatic Rakuja. Alright, and Dakunda is nullify stat debuffs. I want that. Alright, then we'll get rid of light nuclear damage to 1 foe. And no other skills were earned that day. You're looking down on me too? Deep down inside, you're laughing at me, aren't you? No, if anything, I'm looking down on you in pity.
I wish this would stop.
Name brands, aesthetic appointments. Without them, people will laugh. The actual hell are you talking about? We're terrible human beings. Her son, Taiki, and his real parents were different. Whoa, hello, what? His parents were both high-level elites, had big-name corporations always looking at us coldly. That's why I let her son experience what it's like to be forced to grovel. What? It felt nice to see him gradually break down from working so much. Holy hell! Yeah, you are... Wow. Like, holy hell, you should be in prison. I guess this is why everyone looked down on us. Yeah! Being an apprehensible scumbag will do that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure now if his birth parents really looked down on us. I was happy as long as I was with Toshida, but I forgot all about it. I became obsessed with money. Taki really was a good kid. Shame we were such terrible adults. And an envy chain. Yeah, definitely. Well, I guess I had a change of heart. Hopefully that solved that little problem. Alright. Well, that's that. What's now? You want to keep going? Obviously. We didn't really lose much in the way of that. Yeah, we spent a bit of our SP, but we definitely have enough to keep going. Gotta do these things as much as we possibly can, you see. This is important, you see. Then again, I'm kind of confused about... Morgana didn't say there was anything above us, but I'm feeling like that must be the case. I'm very much confused by this. Man, there's still somebody in there. I said there were two. I was just kind of hoping that he would tell me if there was something above, and he didn't. Great. Awesome! Really doing a great job for yourself there. Mr. Kitty Cat? Mr. Meow Meow Kitty Cat. Dressed like a snowman! Yeah, you can't sense nothing, I know that, because we're not in the right area. We gotta go down one, and then you should be able to find this person. Can't believe I gotta go all this way. I hope it's on the first or second floor for my convenience, or I'll be rather frustrated. Alright, not on the first floor, so that's slightly inconvenient. But are you going to be incredibly inconvenient? That is the ultimate question. Where will the lines be drawn?
Shadow, be careful.
Yeah, I see him. Alright, don't worry, I'm gonna stealthily drive up my frigging van. There we go. And there's another one in there. Don't care. Just gonna keep on truck-a-looking.
The key to this is expressing depth of scenery. You always think about painting?
Is that really what you're asking him right now? I feel like we've known him long enough to know that really legitimately is all that he really cares about. Paint-flecked armor! Okay. Armor with, like, paint on it?
I'd like to attend one sometime.
Trust me, you don't.
Are you kidding? I'm jealous you don't have to go.
Exactly. What's with these characters always going on? Oh man, I wish I could be a normal person and go to school. Why, and be mercilessly mocked and tormented by everybody? Either conform to what everyone else thinks is the norm, or be ostracized for the rest of your life. That's just how it is, man. Anyway, yeah. Okay. I somehow missed the first time.
Don't let it get away.
Ah, you're nothing strong. Alright. That's disappointing.
Good work, Queen.
Good thing I already got that one, or I'd be rather upset about the fact that I wouldn't have been able to recruit that. But I can always summon it whenever I want, and it gave me a good chunk of money. I will always take the money.
Okay.
I'm not seeking the stuff, but if it's just gonna fall straight into my lap, I'm gonna be like, oh dang, well alright then. We can use that to buy necessary tools. Then again, I seem to get my materials for all my tools in this place too. So really, it's for like medicine and recreational activities. And even medicine I don't use too much.
I was asked to draw for something called a doujinshi.
Those are literary anthologies, right? So you have some skill in writing too?
It can be that. It can also be something entirely different, and I feel like you might want to make sure that you know what you're getting into before you decide to maybe take that offer up. I mean, granted, most artists... A lot of artists were kind of, like, forced to start doing stuff like that before they can do anything else. Anyway. Alright, the person we're looking for is on this floor! Fantastic. Yeah, freaking chair! Quit making me have miniature heart attacks. Oi. Alright, Alright, that wasn't so bad. I'll just have to go, like, I'll only have to drive back through the first floor to be able to, you know, teleport my way back down. Alright, yeah! Which one are you? You that doctor? That's the shadow of that doctor, Oyamata! That guy looks like he's been eating well lately. Is that your way of calling him fat? He made a mistake in rushing a drug's development and now intends for his subordinates to take the fall.
What a jerk.
People might die if we don't change his heart. And a good doctor will have to quit.
Yeah.
Alright, good. I'm glad you guys are all with me on that. Oh, well, gee. In here I thought you were going to be subtle. As head of the medical office, I'm superior to everyone. I deserve all your respect. You should be begging me to examine you. Be careful, I have the compassion to fix your trash, or you trash, whatever. You okay? Knock it off. You're that kid who was at Takami's. So how's she doing? She was so depressed when she heard her patient died. Oh, I'm so worried about her, poor girl. It's been so long since I felt so exhilarated. Yeah, you're gonna be in prison. So, hope you're looking forward to that. Did she quit being a doctor yet? If she hasn't, then tell her she better hurry it up. Yeah, no, you're definitely the one who's gonna be taking... If anything, she should probably take your position. What? You dare talk to me? Your superior like that? I don't work for you or under you. I ain't in the same professional field. You have no authority over me. Your diagnosis is arrogance with no chance of recovery. I better treat you right away, and I'll blame your death on coming messing up again. Holy hell, what did she ever do to you? Yep. That's an interesting form to take. Alright, sure, whatever. Feel the power of medicine! Okay, sure. Let's see if we can find ourselves a weakness, and failing that, we could always just, wail on you till you die. Whatever comes first. Alright, what do you feel about this? Oh, straight up block that. Alright, interesting. Zap! Resist? Yeah, there we go. There's your new persona. Terribly sorry that I didn't notice that before. And burn! Resist again. Alright, well, how about a punching? Is punching a resist? No, punching is the way to go. Yeah, punch. Yeah, definitely. Just smack the fool up. He's already down. Vital signs diminishing. You're really rolling with that medical gimmick, aren't you? Alright, whatever, weirdo. I just got some experience. Counting the next two people, we just might be able to get another level up. How come? How come I'm not a good enough? I want to save people's lives, and I want to do something great and help make medical history. I'm just a mediocre doctor. I've only gotten promoted because of my university connections. Takame, though, was so creative. She had all these ideas, and her techniques were extraordinary, so of course I had to tear her down! If I couldn't be happy, then a successful person shouldn't either! Everything I ever wanted, fame, prestige, she earned it in just a few short years. Okay, well now I'm starting to relate. I would never try to sabotage somebody's success, though. I mean, in the sense that I consider myself mediocre and that people who have been doing this very same thing for a much smaller amount of time are massively more successful than I am. I can relate to that part. I wouldn't sabotage. Like, that just screwed up on it. Like, especially, I don't really know if it can be compared, because, I mean, your jealousy led to people dying. That's just not right. Yeah, you are a very terrible person. If only there were a medication that works on jealousy. Oh, that'd be nice. Takame's patient isn't dead! You lied? I thought she wouldn't recover, so I moved her to the hospice wing for terminally ill patients. But that patient didn't believe my diagnosis. She ended up transferring to another hospital. Of course, transferring to another hospital makes our own hospital and university look really bad. That's why I made everyone tell the same lie. The patient chose to leave the hospice and then died. Wow! That's really messed up! Oh, but I got a Metorama card. Sweet. Okay, yeah, I should probably go tell her about that. The very fact that I'm probably going to get whisked away on some story-related stuff before I'm able to give either of these two any information is, kind of depressing. This is the kind of stuff I'd like to go, you know, like, I should probably, like, just text message them now. Assuming we get reception in this place. I must say, I do not know. In retrospect, I could have just said to leave, and then I could have just teleported that way. Not my smartest idea. Well, what are you gonna do? Not much, apparently. Alright, and I need to... Okay. Whew. Yes, I want to go to a higher area. So that I may beam myself down to the next floor. Okay, now we just need to find the way back up. Shouldn't take too long, shouldn't be too tough. Just gotta headbutt my way through some doors. That's the natural way to do things. I mean, if you haven't entered a room via Kool-Aid Man style at least once in your life, then you just ain't living. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Kind of interesting that I'm basically performing the equivalent of hit and run, but I guess shadows don't have rights. So, Bananga! And I can't hold any more masks. Gonna have to make sure to get rid of some of those in the fusion room.
It's almost the release date for the new study guides.
Nerd.
Study guides? They have set release dates for those?
I mean, if you're a big enough nerd, I'm sure you can find the information for anything of that nature. And she is indeed a colossal nerd. But in an incredibly adorable way, you know? So, you know. I mean, people call me a nerd. But I'm like, no. I ain't no nerd. Nerds are smart. You could call me a dork. I feel like that's more fitting. Which is to say, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's basically a not smart nerd is a dork. Yeah. Anyway, alright, let's see. Interesting. I guess we'll go to the rest area on floor 6. Are we going up or down, buddy? We're going below. Alright, that works out great for me. Actually, hold up. Is it possible that they're just hanging out at the end area and I can just save myself some time?
Okay.
Yeah, okay, thank goodness. Glad I decided to try that. There it is, it's Jochi's shadow.
Indeed.
Judging from the smirk on his face, it looks like he's scheming something awful. I heard he was threatening this old couple trying to kick them out of their own movie theater. Yes, Ryuji, we're the ones who told you about that. Did you forget? If we leave him alone, he may resort to violence. We can't let that happen. Nobody assaults or weaponizes the elderly on my watch. So you're the Phantom Thieves. Not sure what you'd want with me, though. You mean other than the fact that you're low-key Frieza? It seems like you're trying to use force to get people to leave their property. Land development is important. Getting rid of stubborn people in my way is part of the job. I'm not just playing around like you kids are doing. We're quite serious. We can't let those who cause problems for others to go unpunished. That includes people like you who use bullying tactics to get what they want. Yo, dang. Now you're insulting our smell. That's just rude. Acting big. You should have stopped playing hero back in preschool. Never! I'll never stop tying capes around, bed sheets around my neck like a cape. Or using t-shirts in a makeshift ninja mask. Sometimes both at the same time. I don't know why I just admitted that. I'll send any trash that stands against me to the bottom of the ocean. Now give me that land! As I throw a rampage! Ooh, okay, that's actually rather painful. Alright, let's see if we can find some kind of wiki point. By the power of light! Okay. Definitely not working. How about this? There we go! Prepare for a world-class slice and dice! Or bash and whip, I guess. Makoto's just gonna punch you a bunch. Let's see. How do you feel about fire? Yeah, I mean, I figured, but I still felt I should try. Critical rate up. Oh dear. Okay, hang on a second. Let's see. We can. I know you can nullify stat debuffs. All right, well, let's see how he reacts to physical attacks first. Okay, just had to make sure. Interesting. Nullify stat buffs. Does that? And really? Increasing your critical hit rate doesn't count for that. That's just weird. All right, hang on. Analyze. No wait. Assist. There we go. Zap. Seriously? That's barely any different than what Morgana says. Futaba. You even have your own. Ooh, like that's on. My goodness, are we? Am I to believe that the writing staff was just that dang lazy? I mean, it's in a different voice and a different inflection, so it's less annoying than it was, but it's still, man. I'm on a rampage! Okay. I was like, wow. I was like, how freakishly lucky would they have to be to survive that? Then I remembered they have the ability to survive otherwise mortal attacks at least once. So, that sure came in handy fast. Okay, well, let's just take care of business. Won't take long, just another little zippity zap. Alright, On's not going to be able to help out, but this should still be good enough. And it was! Go us! You know, it doesn't. It seems like I killed the shadow by doing that with the blood gush and everything. Why did you level up? Okay, odd. But if they don't give up the land, I'm gonna get fired. Isn't there some way I can have that movie theater? Give it up, nerd. Yeah, you know when to give up. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll give up, so please forgive me. I hope you consider the feelings of those who get things taken from them from now on.
I'm sorry.
I got it. I'll be honest with my superiors. I'll tell them that no one has any interest in leaving Yongen. Not just Yongen, you better make up for the awful things you've done elsewhere, too. At the very least, I don't think you'll go to prison. Also, I think I just got a book. Actually, that reminds me, what is that? You know, necklace of envy. I want to see what that is. Did I not notice it? Was it a protector? No? What on earth was it? Well, that's gonna be extraordinarily distressing for me for a while. Alright, time to open up this hellish door. Like so. It opened! Sweet, now we can keep moving. Just be careful, okay? The deeper we go, the stronger the enemies get. Yeah, I'm kind of counting on that, actually. It'd be nice to actually, you know, be able to train a little. I say, knowing that I won't be able to actually get anything of benefit from doing so. Either way, woo, it's all purple. Got that deep purple all up in here. This place just keeps getting creepier and creepier. Well, in Japan, I hear purple is a color that signifies death, so I can see why you'd think that. That's a sign of how much more twisted this place is. Sure, the shadows here are stronger, too. Yeah, and looks like there are more enemies here than there were up above. Be careful, okay? I make no promises. I will merely say that I will do my best.
They noticed us?
Mamma mia, that's certainly a problematic thingamaboo. Yeah, alright, fine. You ain't ambushing me. Sandman, what are you doing here?
Electricity is its weak.
Electricity, that's easy enough to work with. Bap.
Finish it.
Okay, I forgot to heal.
They're about to attack.
I'm really stupid. I forgot to heal the characters. We're actually really lucky that we ran into an enemy that I knew how to immediately get rid of and had access to the abilities to do so. That could have been really embarrassing. There we go. Everything good? Everything good? Yeah, alright. Everything is 100% A-OK-O. Just gonna casually do that, and there we go. Okay, now I know that didn't just say spiked bra. Well, if it did, considering... I mean... considering the persona you have, I mean... A bra that'll teach any gropers a lesson. Oh yeah, those are like real things! I forgot about that. Interesting. And a low chance of repel physical. Alright, I mean, yeah. Yeah, that even more reason to give it to On. Okay. Definitely an interesting choice. Oh, we got something else. Okay, hold up. Was that another female thing? I barely pay any attention. Oh my god, you are not using very good stuff right now. Holy hell, okay. A sleeveless jacket with medieval armor sewn in. Okay. Interesting. But, yeah, there you go. And... still kind of confused as to why why does Futaba have it need like a defensive thing? I haven't seen her in battle at all, so that's more than a little strange. I gotcha! I can't hold any more masks though, so that's unfortunate.
Dr. Salt Neo, do you get this mental image of a cherry field?
Huh? I'm not really a fan of it.
Huh. Interesting. I don't know, she just seemed like the type to enjoy cherry soda. I mean, that's like one of the more standard things as far as, you know, soda tastes go. Okay, well that was embarrassing. And more Sandmen. Okay. Bip, bap, bibbity, bap. And then one more with the bibbity, bibbity, bap, bap, bip, bap, bap, bap. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen, but whatever. Electrocute!
You sure showed
I just wanted to see Ryuji's, you know, finish the match screen again, because it feels like that's the one we see the least of. I like the head plant. Just thwomp. And he springs back up like nothing. Which really does leave me to believe that it's deliberate. I mean, you can't just casually land on your face and then shrug that off instantaneously unless you meant to do it. And even then, I'm not sure how you do it. Get out of the way, nerd. Gonna have to get rid of the mask so I can actually grab some stuff here. Alright, come on. Where's the way out of here? I'm trying to find myself a ne'er-do-well of which to do combat with. Behind the store! There we go. Why was that so freakishly difficult? Traveled every avenue before I managed to bump into it. Alright, and also, apparently, the dude we're looking for ain't on this floor either. All manner of unfortunate. And there are sure a lot of dead ends. My goodness. And I gotcha! Yuck, yuck.
Tail on this thief suit. Kinda gets in the way when I sit down. Finally, someone understands. Let's talk about the glory and pains of tail ownership after this.
I was gonna just go with, yeah, it's almost like your costume makes absolutely no sense in a practical standpoint. That being said, you might be a new fellow. Yes, you are.
It should be easy if we stay focused.
Okay, well, I guess that means we have to try everything. Didn't work. Didn't work. Nope. How about fire? Nada, nada. Alright, let's go with atomic. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Let's see here. Then I guess next we'll be going with... I guess... L Psychic! Alright, that didn't work. Let's see if I have anything in here. Let's see. How about ice? Nope! Or the shots. Okay, seems like kind of a waste of an item like this, but how about wind? Yeah, now I feel really stupid for wasting it, but at least that looked flippin' cool. Alright, so what haven't I used?
But wind won't do much to it.
Aha! Fantastic. Glad we managed to get all that well said and done. And that ran off.
Now, let's continue.
All we managed to do is lose actually a pretty good item. 150 damage is actually a lot too. God, I'm stupid. Okay.
Alright.
Please don't make fun of me in the comments for that, okay? I'm well aware of how unbelievably dumb of an idea that was. I was really banking on that being weak to wind. I don't know why I thought wind was going to be the thing it was weak to when it was able to shrug off every other element. Yeah. Apparently I've already got that mask. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Let's see. Make sure to sneak our way through. Try to avoid getting in as many fights as possible. Don't want to waste all of my resources before we do battle. Alright, this should be the way out. There we go. Fantastic. Please be on Area 3. That should just be the most convenient thing. Yo! Alright, let's go find that guy of a million faces or whatever. Good thing we know his name. You'd think that would have been one of the many things he changes. I guess it's possible, but you... So it's possible to get to somebody in Mementos even if they're using an alias, as long as you give it that information? Interesting. Okay, man, I sure got a lot of people chasing after me there. Alright, more things that are not difficult to fight. Kind of confusing. Oh! You may have pretty face, but you've got the stanky, stanky breath. I sure hope you don't, you know, learn to regret that. I mean, I feel like maybe you should have tried using, you know, an attack, maybe. Anyway, let's just fast forward that. Oh! We ain't got no future together, woman. I implore you'll spare my life. Alright, then give me some money. Hey, shut up. Give me your money. Yay, money. Give me more.
Not bad.
Alright. You may go. I could have taken more money.
Don't forget.
Or I could have just agitated her into fighting me instead, you know, taking the XP. But I was going to try and honor the deal. I just want to make sure I'm getting something out of it before, you know, I'll let them go.
Okay.
It's a mechanic in the game that clearly needs to be used. Alright, just going to avoid you two losers.
We've been spotted.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Good thing we're about to go into this hellish vortex. Yep, let's go. It's like, I'm being chased by monsters. Let's run into that thing. That seems like a bad idea. Too bad. Doing it anyway.
Oh.
Is that Akatsu's shadow? Looks a little anxious. I hear he's been repeatedly changing his alias. I guess you can just find people with an alias. That's weird. With plastic surgery to escape debt. The police will never catch him, so it's up to us.
Yeah.
Not sure how far a confession is going to be able to go, considering all the plastic surgery and name changes, but, I mean, I guess if he confesses to all of it, there you go. Phantom thieves, eh? Since we're both always on the run, I can give you pointers on hiding. Yeah, no. We never accept any help from a guy as bad as you. You better return all the money that you stole from others, assuming you didn't spend it on stuff. Shut up, why should I? Banks are always taking money from people unfairly. Yeah, that's what banks do. I'm stealing back from the people who stole first. I'm doing what's right, I'm carrying out justice. I disagree. You've been running away, always hiding behind a new name and face.
How stupid.
You guys hide your identities too. The irony of not wearing our costumes. But even if we were wearing those things, it's still blatantly obvious who we are. You know what? That all makes you hypocrites. Nobody calls me a hypocrite. I'm gonna take off those masks and see who you guys really are. Okay, you do that. No! That's Legion! He's the right color and everything. Oh, Legion, why do we have to why did we have to show up to... This is not how I wanted our reunion to go. Oh, well. Alright, let's punch. Okay. The punch didn't do terribly, but it also wasn't exactly great. Let's try wind! Nope, that's a resist. How about an electrify? There we go. Whoo, dang, Legion, you are sure a bulky, bulky fellow. That's a lot of HP you got yourself there, mamma mia. Alright. How do you feel about fire? Just... Okay, cool. Just might as well just keep smack-a-dack-a-lackin'. And electrocuting him whenever I can. So, Yes, I can, which is why I did. Yes, I am very cool, even though I use electricity. You could have at least used it when I use an ice spell. Either way, double electricity power! Not bad at all. Nice to see that Futaba also insults Ryuji needlessly in combat. I mean, that was more of a damned by faint praise type situation, but it still counts. Bip, bap, bibbidi, bap! Oh no! Not our stat buffs that I did not use. Why did you do that? Not exactly your smartest play. If I ever bothered to use buffs, that would have been a really smart idea, but as is, I'm not sure what you were trying to do with that. Alright, once more, with style. This is the 4th one we've done. Yet again! Alright, it's still going. Whip, whip. Oh, wait, is that a crit? No, it's not. It looked like it could have been. Oh, I was hopeful. Oh, and now you're groaning and moaning? You ain't got no time for groaning and moaning where you going, which is the prison. Of which I guess you have all the time to groan. Okay, never mind. You have plenty of time to groan and moan, just not in this place. First, we need to beat the ever-loving tar out of you. What do you give a... Come on, go down! There we go. Give me the XP, please. Give me a level up, please. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. No! I won't believe it. This whole time I haven't been carrying out justice? You're a villain, you dummy. Right. So, you were saying the Phantom Thieves were Hippocrates? I was wrong to have said that. I've realized my own mistakes thanks to all of you. I'm ashamed of myself. I've worked so hard to fool the world, living only for my own greed. I've changed my face and name many times, but for the first time, you've changed my heart. Guess I'm going to prison. Yep, I don't even know what spell that is. From now on, live your life with an open heart with nothing to hide. Alright, that is 4 Mementos quests done and dusted. Not bad at all. Yeah, we are going back to the entrance. Although I do want to do some stuff in the Velvet Room, and maybe even look around for other personas in that place before I decide to actually leave, so I'm going to cut things off here now. Hope you guys had a super fantabulous time in the next part. School trip, I guess. Hopefully that goes well. I don't know. See you later.